don't get me wrong. We want people to vote if they're citizens, and it should be limited to people who are citizens. And that's why these are 80-90% issues, because you want it to be limited to people who have the right to vote, and not limited to, if you don't have a right to vote, you shouldn't be voting.
Amen. I've had the best 2 years just watching the Democrats writhe on this. All last year they said, this is a solution or in search of a problem. There's no non-citizen voting. And then we did the DMV check, where we send all the data from the DMV, the Secretary of State, and I'll be darned if we didn't find a mayor of a town who'd been voting for 29 years as a non-citizen. And now they're like, well, it's exceedingly rare. It barely ever happens. How many is too many, John?
Right, that is a good point. I mean, yes, I remember that story. Yeah. That was a major story.
Exactly.
And granted, that is only one, but the question then comes to, you only found the one doesn't mean that is the only one. Exactly. It just, that happens to be the one that they happen to find.
And how many is too many? Because every invalid voter who votes is canceling out the vote of a valid voter. They're disenfranchising a valid Kansas citizen who has the right to vote by voting and canceling out their vote. And I think that the answer is zero. Zero is the number that should be voting if they're not eligible.